Hello peeps and welcome back to Terrafirmacraft Reloaded. I'm just about to make myself a salad. And then I've got a couple of things to show you, not the least of which is that stuff over there. Cooking with TFC is a thing. They changed the way cooking works. In order to make a salad, or a sandwich.
Also adds a crap load of trees that are just protein.
Yeah, a crap ton. It adds a lot of protein sources.
Yeah, I have not seen a single vanilla TFC yet.
But you might notice we have a clay oven here. I'm not sure if I caught this on camera or not. Did I do the clay oven on camera? I can't remember.
Started it. I'm not sure if you continued it after I left on the first stream.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed the basics of creation. I may not have shown the end of it, but...
No, I have no idea how it works.
So this is how you cook bread now. And then to make salads, you actually have to place the salads or the sandwiches down on this cooking table, and then you add your ingredients just by right-clicking the bowl. So that made me a couple of salads. One of which I'm going to eat immediately so that I can sleep. And we did get the well going. This thing is actually pretty cool. You right-click it with a water item, right-click it again to send it down, right-click it again to bring it up, and then right-click it a fourth time to pull it out. It works with water skins, it works with water jugs, it works with buckets. It does not work with barrels. I tried. Okay, so let's sleep through the night. And then Din found a couple of things. Din found a couple of things that I need to get bookmarked. So, you want to teleport to the first one, I'll just teleport to you.
Yes.
So we can save the walk.
Yeah, since I already made the walk and made the mine.
Yep.
I'll have to mark the other one. I'm not sure if teleporting there is. Yeah, you probably should walk to the second one. But...
Yeah, and then I'll also need the cassiterite.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'll probably just give you the waypoint for that one. I already went to the trouble to come all the way over here and make this.
Okay. So, this... Oh, that's actually pretty damn awesome looking.
I think the teleport made it so I can't see you. Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Yep. Go.
So, if you come down here... Nice use of supports, too.
I wanted to make sure none of that gravel or dirt was in the way.
So, Din found us graphite. And we have an absolute crap ton of kaolinite near the base. So this was one of the main things we were missing.
I am real estate.
Yeah, Din is our real estate agent.
I already found nickel.
By the way, I apparently was not out this way. Because I do not have this area discovered.
It's about 3,000 blocks away.
Where is this in relation to everything else?
It's a bit north of the west path I made.
Holy crap. Okay, anyway, so I need to... We'll put the graphite mine here. And then, you want to show me where the cassiterite is?
I haven't gone there yet, but I can give you the waypoints.
Yeah, if you want to give me the waypoints.
It is... there. X 2,585.
Okay.
B is negative 14,400.
And Y, we'll just leave it 150, whatever.
Yeah. That's where I found the pebble. I didn't pick it up, so you can probably still find all the rocks around. Get an idea where it is, if it's too deep to pick.
Okay, well, I'm going back home And we'll see how far out that cassiterite is. The cassiterite is about 2 kilometers away.
I'm trying to fill the charcoal pit, but this axe is going to run out before it's full.
Okay, well, that leads right into the other thing that I want to do today. If we come over here, we now have 3 buildings, courtesy of Warrior.
Oh, by the way, there's a hot spring near our base.
There is?
I just walked into it.
Nice.
On the other side of the ponds? Alright.
Yeah, it's basically like if you go right to the other side of Kozak's thing and just keep walking.
So
It's
here,
pretty small, but...
hey,
Oh,
small
I noticed something
is fun.
though. Because of Warrior being on, look at the mini-map.
What do you mean,
Trees
like
have
the minimap?
changed.
Oh, yeah, it's August.
Yeah, it is.
Trees have changed color on
no,
the...
it's September.
Yeah, but the trees have already changed color.
So, it's actually getting fairly close to winter. And we're going to have to be ready for that shit.
Warrior's been on a lot building.
Because we are way too far to the north to have a 24, around the year-round growing season. So one of the things we're going to have to think about doing real fast is setting up a freezer. Because we're going to need a way to... A cellar. We're going to need a way to preserve our food.
That's on my list.
But we have 3 buildings here now. This one is a warehouse. So we can stop store and chesting everything. Of course, the first thing I did was dump a whole bunch of dirt into the log chest because fun. I had to.
And then I debated becoming an axe murderer, but
Yeah.
no details.
In here, we've got a fairly awesome looking tavern, and I love the bottle racks.
I saw when I was looking for glass bottles, I'm like, ooh, I could do something fun with that.
We've got a couple of hidden lockers down there, a fire pit with an item frame. We got a chimney there. We'll probably want to offset the chimney to keep this so we can actually light it while it's raining.
Oh. Move the fire one forward then.
Yeah, we can do that
There's
later.
nowhere more backwards to move the chimney.
We can do that later. But we've also got housing back here. 2 floors, actually.
Man.
So if people move in, we've got room for them. Everyone's got their space.
Yep.
And then probably one of the more important rooms is going to be this one here, which is our foundry. We've got a couple of forges over here with some bellows that Kozak made for us. We've got lockers up here for storage. We've got a water barrel over here. And this in here is reserved for our smeltery once we get it going. And then we've got my little kitchen over here, which I still have yet to completely finish. But yeah, the base is coming along pretty nicely. However, there's a couple of things that we need to do real fast. Number 1 is going to start with these copper ingots. We need to get an anvil, because I'm tired of having to smelt in order to produce stuff.
Anvil means we need a primitive smithy.
Yes. Warrior... Oh, never mind, found it. Actually, I don't even need that. I do need a hammer. And I'm going to have to go down into the bottom of the mine over here and get a block of basalt.
We're on the bed in the tavern for now, so it's out of the way for building.
Okay.
Sure.
We do need to move all this.
Yeah.
Oh, you did cause a little bit of a cave-in down here, didn't you?
Just a little bit of one.
That's okay. I'm probably about to trigger another one.
What happened to the... Did I put the bismuth chisel back on? Did you grab the bismuth chisel dagger?
No, I grabbed bismuth pickaxe.
No. What happened to the bismuth chisel? Now I'm...
Okay, so
where did I put it?
to get a regular piece of stone, you just unsecure it from all sides.
Oh,
Like,
right, I put
this
it
piece of basalt here, the only things holding this piece of basalt in place are this one and the one above it. So if I mine this one out, it'll still hold its position, but if I mine this one out, that one pops free. I don't feel like climbing the ladder, so we'll do that. And then temporarily, we're going to pop this andesite down in here. say right there. Right-click it with a hammer, and that will turn it into a tier 0 anvil. Now we just need some flux.
Oh, that's what this building is for. Guessing this is the Tinker's contract thing?
Yep,
Yep.
that's going to be the smeltery.
I just roughed it out with rammed earth for now.
Yeah, this is actually a decently sized room.
Where
I think
would
this is big enough
flux
for
be?
Well, you gotta
I'm
remember.
not sure if we have any left.
Okay, I'll just crush down some limestone.
Yeah, you gotta remember.
Or
that,
wait, no, I know where it is. I know where it is. It's in here.
Well, I'm just going to crush down some more limestone anyway.
We have a stack. There's a stack in here.
Yeah, you have to
It was
remember
in
with
the
the
metals in War's
Tinker's,
chest.
Tinker's stuff, you
Actually,
kind of have to go out one farther because of the spouts.
Okay,
It might feel a little crowded after we put some stuff on the wall.
Yeah, but
so let's grab
That's
the
fine.
14 ingots of copper that I whipped up yesterday. And I am going to need someone to help me with the forge.
bellows.
No, we don't want to use bellows.
That
Okay.
would cause it to burn up.
Yeah, these things are delicate.
All right.
Do we have more charcoal than this?
No, we don't.
That's
Seriously,
all of our
use that
charcoal?
entire stack I originally made.
Apparently got used up, and I don't have enough wood to finish this fire pit right now. I could just fill in dirt, I guess, and light it.
No. We have to have more charcoal.
Maybe it's in the chest over here, the locker over here. That's where I put everything that was smithing related. Let me see.
Is there some in this fire pit? No?
There's 9 pieces of actual coal.
That'll work.
Yeah, there's a coal vein right over there, by the way.
Yeah.
You haven't sorted any of these.
Ow.
Okay. So,
Ugh.
here's what I need. I need you guys to help me
I
out
sorted
with
everything
this.
else. Yes, Den or Dagger. What do you need?
What I need is I need you guys to keep an eye on these forges. And if you see a copper ingot that hits danger, pull it out.
Okay, I can do that.
Because I need to weld.
Well, you're
7
but
double
I'm gonna be
ingots.
right back though. I'm gonna make something real quick.
Okay. It's going to be a minute before it's ready.
Yeah, I figured I had a minute, so I was gonna go grab some sticks and leather.
Now, the one that's over on this side is going to get hot faster. Because this has coal powering it, this is charcoal. So this forge will heat up faster.
There we go. Okay, now there's actually light here. Do I have one on the other side?
Okay,
Yeah, cool.
the goal here is that the copper needs to be workable and weldable.
Okay, what temperature is that, or what color is that?
Honestly, it's been so long I don't remember.
Terrible.
I want to say that they are weldable at all. They're weldable at bright red, like 2 or 3. And
What's
I want to
happening
say
is
that they
it's
melt at
quieter.
orange 2. Speaking of which, we should probably get some ingot molds in here, just in case.
Probably not a bad idea. We have some spare. Copper. There we go. Copper. You said you wanted weldable.
Yes, it needs to be weldable.
Starts getting weldable at red 3 and turns liquid at orange 4.
Okay. So, if it gets to orange 2, take it off.
Okay.
When it gets down to red 3, put it back on.
I'm guessing the side slots. No, there's not enough side slots. That's fine.
Okay, so where it can weld, can work.
Yep, it just got hot enough to weld.
Yep. Oh shit, there's no flux in there. Damn it. There's one.
I'm just keep that one. I am because it's Yankee bot.
Yep.
If I need both, I will, but I can keep enough. I can rotate to this one.
That goes back in.
Two.
Those come out.
Orange. Red.
Oops. Put that back in.
Orange.
Those 2. There's 3.
You guys have an issue in here?
No, we're good.
No, we're good.
I'm just babysitting only with the right ones. We don't need both going on us
Those.
like this.
There's 4. Those. There's 5.
These are all warming.
And now we just need to get those to warming.
Or-
So,
yeah.
I will force cool these so that they'll stack nicely.
Also, I'm saving this anthracite since we don't need it anymore.
Not a peanut.
What?
I accidentally put a peanut in the bottle, or in the water barrel.
Carry on then.
Okay, yeah, you took the coal out. Yeah, after this is done, I will be able to forge you all the copper axes you would ever want.
Yay!
You won't be able to do bismuth bronze quite yet. Or bronze. I'll have to go mine some considerate and actually get us some bronze cast first. But that's going to be another part of this episode, because I'm going to go get us some kaolinite, and I'm going to make us a crucible so we can do alloying. And then if we want bismuth bronze tools, or if we want bronze tools, we can use the molten metal that we get out of the crucible to fill molds.
I was about to say, we think and bismuth are a lot closer than that 10.
Yeah, but
You'd have to do 2
tin
different
requires
mines.
so little. I did get a decent amount of zinc yesterday, though. It wouldn't take much bismuth to get us bismuth bronze.
Crap load of fruit in this barrel that just hasn't been completed. 14%.
Yeah.
You know, come to think of it, if you don't run the bellows, they're never gonna melt.
Yes, they will.
Really? It doesn't look like it.
Iron won't.
It has to get to orange 4.
Yes. This will get the whole way to white. Or yellow, white,
There's
rather.
a mold in there. I'm almost tempted to leave one in to find out, but...
No, it will get there, believe me. I have melted these before.
Okay. Then that gauge is a little bit misleading.
Oh, the gauge is very misleading.
Because the gauge looks like it doesn't even get all the way through orange.
Yeah, don't go by that gauge.
Okay. Yanking the remaining fuel. Yeah. Alright.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And ta-da!
Yeah, fine.
I kind of wanted it there because we can sit here and work the forge and turn around and handle.
Yeah, I was just thinking closeness to casting tables, but I think that'll be fine. The casting tables will be about where I'm standing, so
Yeah.
that'll be fine.
Yep, so this should be a perfect place for an anvil.
Good. I need
Okay, so that is one thing done. There's not a whole lot of durability left on this pick, but
I've got a copper with about a third durability that I've just been using for work.
I'm sorry about your hunger bars, but it kind of needs
Honestly,
to be daytime.
I need a balanced diet.
We need to get some more soy going. Actually, do we
Yeah,
have
Kozak.
soy going? We have a
not to my knowledge.
barrel of soy milk over here. So let me unseal that. Does someone want to grab some Terrafirmacraft bottles? And then if you guys want to drink a bucket worth of that soy milk,
Not a terrible idea.
that'll help get
Okay.
your health back up a little.
Hops.
There we go. I've got some
Water.
Terrafirmacraft bottles. Also,
there you
oh,
Blocks.
Yeah. come with me, Dan. I got all the bottles.
And
Where's
I've
the
got
soy
a
milk?
bucket. It's over by the kitchen.
I put it in Mystic Wood.
And then here's
This-
a bucket
this
of
one?
vinegar. Yep, that one. Drink it down until it's got 1,000 or 9,000 millibuckets in it.
I think that's done already. No, it's one more bottle. There you go. Nope, too
Oh,
much.
put that back.
Oh,
Put
okay.
one back. There we go.
Then throw me one of
Put
those.
the vinegar in there. That gets us a vinegar and milk mix, and then we seal this. And we'll have cheese soon.
Oh,
That
jeez.
didn't even make my dairy go up.
Drinking the milk won't. Eating cheese will.
Okay.
What's the point of drinking it?
Because it boosted it a tiny little bit, and
Oh.
we needed to use it anyway. So,
Apparently I need grain. So I need sandwiches.
You know what we could have also done is just put down a second barrel and put the bucket into the other barrel.
Start on another one, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did when I was cheese making last map. Was just start putting X's in one barrel until eventually I did 9. Then I had an extra. Okay, how much longer on those great wood trees? I want to finish this roof. Anyway, tool-wise, scythe and axe are what's needed.
well, we need copper for that to happen.
Well, we have a lot of considerite.
Considerite's not copper.
Or whatever the...
Malachite.
Malachite. I can...
Okay,
5 days. Okay.
so I'm going to go find some of the surface kaolinite, which was... where was it? Right over there. I'm going to go get a little bit of this kaolinite, and then come back and we're going to get a second advancement in this episode.
Also, Dan, move your damn sieve. It does not go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
put
where
down
people
a
walk.
didn't put down an ex nihilo sieve because we basically determined that sieving is going to be our best option to get a few resources
If we can't find it
until
at all.
until we've gone like actually really
They get
exploring.
like outside the door or something, not in here.
Specifically,
Okay.
Thumbcraft shit seems to be obnoxiously rare.
I can't place these large vessels in lockers.
No, you can't empty them.
They're empty.
Oh, well. Just use them for traveling then. Or throw them
Yeah.
away. That works too.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you can't-
we only need
Can't carry them. Barrels are better.
we only need 5 pieces of kaolinite for what I want to do.
Also, since we had a copper hammer, I stuck that one on the anvil.
We'll grab that. Because there's exposed kaolinite over here, but I don't know how much of it there is.
I should have brought a metal shovel. Oh, well. And a restart.
Oh, well, yeah, there's a restart coming. That's helpful. Not
Poor timing.
very. But what are you going to do? I mean, that's one of the downsides of recording on a server.
Server. Yes.
However, it's a small pack. It doesn't take very long for the server to come back up.
No, it does not.
I should have brought a pro pick out here and pro picked this.
Oh, since I don't have
I'll
much
do that
better
later.
to do at the moment, I guess I'll keep working on the shark pit. Stone axes.
Oh, hi. Okay, that's all of it we need for now. I'll come back and harvest more later. So, let's go get the grind on.
Giggity?
What? Hi, Kozak.
Yeah, our diet are suffering, Master Chef.
That sounds like a you problem.
You can't rush perfection.
Where did you put the graphite, Dan?
It's in the barrel right in front of storage.
Wait,
In front of the warehouse?
I
Is
didn't
there a
sort it.
barrel in? Okay.
Didn't sort it yet.
Okay. We only need 5 pieces of this, and then I'll need a little bit of clay.
Got plenty of clay, and I've got oh yeah, I need another shovel, by the way. Thank you for reminding me.
As soon as I get this done, I will start forging you any copper tools you want.
Yay!
Bismuth
Those
tools
were
will have to wait.
You want the
I was
sieve then?
excavating the clay, and I ran out of shovel.
Almost tempted to put the shiv in the wing shaft.
Sure, that's a good place for it. I mean, you're just kind of standing over it and you shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Oh, you can't stand over it.
Insert it into the floor.
The wank shack.
Why is it so painful to break a goddamn rammed earth?
The pickaxe.
One
Not
more.
everybody has a pickaxe yet.
Well, that's why it's so painful. You need a
We will have
pickaxe.
soon. What I'm doing is basically the gateway to infinite copper tools.
Well, until we had to deplete that one vein.
We have enough copper that we are never going to want for copper tools.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's already gone through how much just making those 3 buildings?
That is fair. I've gone through a significant number of copper tools.
Yeah,
Copper
but it
is
only
very
takes 4
inefficient.
pieces of it only takes 4 pieces of normal copper ore to make a copper tool.
True.
All right. I'm gonna wait until after the reset to try doing this because I don't want to accidentally drop precious graphite.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Got a
you
charge
found
crystal.
you found charged Certus quartz.
Yes.
Holy shit!
That is a thing we can get from sieving.
Only one piece.
All it
Still.
takes is one.
Yeah,
Start.
that is all it
Well,
takes to start.
Let's say, I don't think there's meteors in this pack either.
I don't believe so. No. Which
You have to
means
use-
getting the patterns is going to be interesting.
There's probably a recipe for them.
Hello, restart. Where are you? Come on.
What's
I
your
know
internet
it's coming.
clock say?
Well,
There it
there
is.
we go. Okay, so we give it like 30 seconds to restart, and then I'll restart. While I'm waiting on that, let me answer my text that I got from my coworker. And I'm not even going to cut this out just to show how fast this restart is. Because it really is shockingly fast for a modded server restart.
So wait, what patterns do we need for AE? I'm not sure those existed in this version.
You know, honestly, I don't.
Considering
No.
that there is skystone dust,
It's
which
up.
means there is meteors.
I mean, this is AE2, so the patterns probably do exist.
I was trying to look in NEI, so that's why I was curious.
The engineering processor. Yeah, we do have to have the presses.
They have a recipe?
The calculation press. Yes, you can make it.
Is
You
there
can
a
make a
painful?
press cast and pour molten iron over it.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh yeah, it's a clay napping pattern.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, you clay nap the pattern, you heat it to turn it into a ceramic version, and then you pour brass over it to get the cast, and then you pour iron into that to get the actual pattern.
Yep.
That's not bad at all.
Mm-mm.
Alright, so clay with graphite in the corners and kaolinite on the sides gives us fire clay.
Into the fire.
5 pieces of fire clay, napped like so, gives us a crucible, which it just dropped on the ground. Come back here. Let's go drop that into the forge.
Does someone want to sleep before I get eaten?
Like a you problem.
Oh, the ironic echo. Except it was Kozak that originally said it sounds like a you problem, so it's not really an ironic echo as much as it is just
An
passing the buck.
echo? Yeah. I'm trying to get wood for the charcoal pit, but I'd rather not get my ghoulies knot on. Thank you.
Okay. So, we come over here. Let me grab a little bit of copper, and what do you need?
I need a shovel, a scythe, and an axe.
Shovel, a scythe, and an axe. Okay.
Possibly multiple of each.
Can make that happen pretty quick, actually. Clay, charcoal, there we go. And anthracite.
Alright, so we have very close bismuth.
I'm going to go ahead and light this. I'm not going to bother lighting the other one right now.
Just double check. We don't need aluminum until we have iron, right?
No, we don't need aluminum quite yet.
Rich bismuth over there.
Can you eat a pumpkin?
I think you can use pumpkin for cooking once you actually grow your own, but...
Well, I grabbed a pumpkin out of Kozak's food chest, and I can't figure out how to eat it.
I think it's just
How
the fact
do
that
I eat you?
You don't eat pumpkins.
Oh, okay. So I guess I just had an awesome moment. Carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
fucking
course you've seen
SAO
that
bridge.
one, but you still haven't seen the other one.
I don't like Dragon Ball.
Not about liking it.
I guess we could use the pumpkins later
It's
for
about the
plant oil.
comedy that's made by that.
Still don't like Dragon Ball.
What's your
And
excuse for, like,
liking
everything else
SAO.
we've ever told you? Well, yeah, there kind of is that. Although I haven't seen Alloization yet. I've heard
I've
that's
seen
better.
the first half of it, and then it got weird. And then I haven't seen the rest yet.
I've heard it got better.
Well, yeah, because it has the character that's basically a copy of Saber as the main character. I.e., Kirito's out of the picture.
Oh, for SAO. I've
I
seen
don't know,
some
I-
later seasons. It's
I mean, Season
not
1
bad.
was good. Season 2 was Season 1 Part 1 was pretty good.
Season 1, Part 1 was still a like bland isekai.
It was, but at least it had, like, plot and drama and plot twists. Then you get to Season 1, Part 2, and it just jumps the fucking shark. It takes Asuna and turns her into a caged bird that needs to be rescued. And it plays up the whole incest is wincest angle. And then on top of it, everything gets all rapey.
Well, this
And
isn't
then
getting
GGO
monetized.
shows up. My channel's already demonetized. I did it intentionally.
Hey, that's a joke.
Also, they kind of ruined the that whole the elf arc.
With the incest and the raping.
Even after that, like the whole Excalibur,
Yeah, the Excalibur arc wasn't very good either.
Yeah, it was kind
it
of...
was a lot better in light novel.
GGO was okay. Right up towards the end.
GTO was better in the light novel because the whole I know we're totally going off topic, but because of the whole PTSD angle was a lot better handled.
Yeah. Okay, you said you need a shovel?
Shovel, scythe, and axe.
There's shovel head. A scythe. Damn.
So, remind me quickly what the process for bread is. Grain into flour, which is
Okay.
dough.
Grind grain to get bread. Or to get grain. Okay. Take your whole grain, place it on the stone, punch it to thresh it.
Already
Once
got
you
that
have
far.
the raw grain, grind that into flour. Get a bucket of water. Combine the flour with the water to get dough. Light up that clay oven and put the dough inside the clay oven and wait for it to turn to bread.
Oh, just start it with the fire starter, or what?
Yeah, put 4 logs in and start it with the fire starter.
4 logs.
They burn quick, though, so pay attention.
Yeah.
Bread
Warrior,
does?
Yes.
I have 2 of your tools complete. Do you want to fire 10 for me?
Fire 10 what?
Just make sure that the ingots that are in there don't melt.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I have your
Both
shovel
of
and
them.
your scythe.
Okay.
Hi, kitty.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the shovel and try to finish excavating the vein of clay nearby, which should have us good on that for a while.
Yeah, I will probably melt down a whole bunch more copper. But first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go mine us some more anthracite. We have some
Okay.
coal to work with.
Well,
And
yeah, the
axe.
point of the axe is the charcoal pit. I need. Do I fill it completely, or do I need one open spot for the lighting?
Hold on.
Matt, can hot ingots safely sit in the side 4 slots?
Yes, but they will cool off.
That's fine, because it was... It had hit danger, so I needed to cool it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to take that. I'm going to make a pickaxe.
Okay. Forge
Pickaxe is one of
cooling,
the-
so it should be fine.
Yeah, pickaxe is one of the patterns that I know by heart.
Okay.
Uh,
Also,
let's see.
directed at all of you, feel
And-
free to link into one of the bedrooms.
I don't
Damn
know if
it.
we have extra beds yet.
Well, yes, but if you want a room to some stuff.
Son of a bitch. We're on our last piece of anthracite, so I'm going to throw some charcoal in here to keep it going.
Remind me how you fire the charcoal pit, since you're probably gonna be out mining while I get that finished.
After you have it full,
Completely full, no
completely
gaps?
full, there cannot be any air in there at all, or it will all catch fire and playful will suck.
So basically, completely fill it, floor to ceiling, chuck in a torch.
Yes. The easiest way to do that is actually to have a hole in the ceiling of your structure and fill everything up to there, and then throw your torch on there and put a piece of dirt on top. When the piece of dirt collapses, it's ready to be dug out.
There's also a door that we can open.
Yes, and how are you going to fill it completely if it's 3 high? You can't get to the space above the door.
No, it was inset one. Also, I only made it too high because it didn't have very good axes.
Here you go. Shovel head, axe head, scythe head.
Aha! High has tools.
And
Alright,
I
so
am
how
going to
cooked
take...
it is. Main
Well,
shape.
just pull it out when it's done, and then
Like I said, how I tell it it's done.
it will change into bread.
Yeah, it'll
and
actually
not
change
look like
into
dough.
bread.
Alright, time to go annihilate more trees.
Oh, that's not good.
Hello, Mr. Trees.
Yeah, see? See how it actually changed to bread? So pull them out.
I'm gonna get you, Mr. Tree.
I had actually pulled out the,
By the way, we have cheese.
Don't shift.
yeah. Sorry, I wanted to actually see what the hell I was doing.
We have cheese, guys. So you guys who need to get your dairy up, have at. Alright, so that puts
Give
us
me a
at
whole fucking
about the
loaf.
42-minute mark here. So that's where I'm going to call this episode. I don't know if I'm going to record another one tonight or not. I still have to do the editing on episode 1. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been episode 3 of Terrafirmacraft Reloaded, and we'll catch you soon with the next one. Catch you later, peeps.